You'll now be training yourself to use your eyes to see the ball go into the hole. Make yourself comfortable. Allow your eyes to focus on the image on your screen. Focus. Focus. Concentrate on the image. You are training your mind to focus at will. In a moment, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. At the count of 1, let your eyelids close and turn your focus inward. 3. Your eyelids beginning to want to close. 2. It will feel good to let your eyelids close down. 1. Let your eyelids close. And let your eyes rest beneath your eyelids. Good. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to slowly breathe in to the mental count of 5 and breathe out to the mental count of 5. When you inhale, let your stomach rise. When you exhale, let your stomach recede and let your muscles relax. Keep your chest still. The only motion is the slow, easy rise and fall of your stomach. Let's begin. Breathe in, let your stomach rise. Breathe out and let your muscles relax. Breathe in to the mental count of 5. Breathe out to the mental count of 5. Breathe in to the mental count of 5. Breathe out, letting your muscles relax. Breathe in to the mental count of 5. Breathe out to the mental count of 5, letting your muscles relax. Relax. Good. No matter how deeply relaxed you become, if for any reason you need to open your eyes, feeling refreshed and alert, you can do so. For now, allow your eyelids to remain closed and focus within. Good. To effectively utilize your training session, the following building blocks will be given to you in the first person, so that they will immediately be yours. I use my eyes to gain vital information about the green. My eyes tell me what I need to see. I use my eyes to look for visual cues. These cues help me prepare my mind and body for the upcoming putt. My eyes give me an edge to making putts. I can read greens well, and this helps me to be a great putter. As I approach the green, I study the slope and contour. I look at the putting surface. I sense how the ball will react when it is struck over a certain part of the green. My eyes give me great information. I trust what I see. As I step onto the green, I see the overall contour and the gentle slopes. I see where the pin and the hole are located. And with each step I take, I am more and more confident in my ability to make putts. As I look at my putting line, from behind my ball. I get down into a squatting position, about 5 feet away, and survey the line. I look at the line of my putt. I see where the ball needs to roll. As I look down onto the surface of the green, I notice how the grain is growing. I see the color of the green, and I can tell the difference between a green that is fast or one that is slow, just by observing the amount of grass and the color of the surface. I read greens well. As I am behind my ball, I look at my putt. I am sensing and deciding the proper line for my ball to go to the hole. I use my eyes to help me make a correct decision. My eyes give me specific information about where the ball needs to go. My eyes see a specific line. I see a dark green line running from the front of the ball, going all the way to the hole. This line is dark green and very wide. The line itself is as wide as the putting cup. It is as wide as 4 inches and dark green. It stands out from the surface of the green. I can see it clearly. This is my putting line. This dark green line is my directional road map for my ball to travel on. This line is where I will roll my ball. I rehearse in my mind the ball rolling on this dark green line and going into the hole. I see it traveling down this line and rolling into the center of the cup. The ball disappears into the hole. I rehearse in my mind the ball rolling into the cup. And as I step up and take a final look at my putting line, I am now ready to stroke my putt. As I step into and address my ball, I commit myself to this dark green line, and with each step I take, I am more and more confident in my ability to make putts. I see the dark green line. I sense the ball rolling on this line all the way to the hole. I place my putter head behind the ball. I position it square to the line. I am aimed correctly. I know how hard to hit this putt. I have the correct line, and I know how hard I want to hit the ball. I take one final look down the dark green line. I return my eyes back to the ball and stroke it. The ball rolls onto the line. I see the ball hugging the line and curling into the break of the green. The ball approaches the last few feet of the hole and moves into the center of the hole and falls in. My golf ball disappears into the hole. I enjoy this feeling. I replay this picture in my head for a few seconds. I replay this picture in my head for a few seconds. I soak up the enjoyment of seeing my ball rolling into the hole. And with each step I take, I am more and more confident in my ability to make putts. I see the correct putting line. I see where my ball needs to roll. I see the dark green line in every putt. I see my ball approaching the hole. I see the rotation of the ball moving into the center of the cup. I see my ball going in. You are now developing a putting genius within you. Your putting abilities are getting better and better and better. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you can open your eyes, feeling refreshed and alert, feeling good all over. The number is 1, returning, feeling more and more alert. 2, take a nice, deep, revitalizing breath. 3, eyes open, feeling refreshed and alert.